Show you how to add a WooCommerce product table to your website in just a few minutes. Let's get straight into it. On our demo site, we've got our product table here, and we can do quite a few things with this product table, and I'll show you how to customize it later on in the video as well. On our product table, you might notice a few things. The first is customers can quickly select the product in which they want and add it to their basket. We've got our filter option as well. And if they're logged in, they'll be able to see their past order, so they can just quickly reorder. And to make things even faster for your customers, we've also got the option to allow your customers to bulk upload their order sheet directly on your website here. Say, for example, I wanted 4 of this particular variant. You can see that's pre-selected there. And let's say we wanted 6 of this particular one. As you can see, everything's selected, so it's super quick. And then we can just quickly add this to our cart, or we can save it to our purchase list for later on. So it gives your customers that flexibility and that convenience. So let's just quickly add this to our cart. That's been added to our cart here. We can see our cart. And depending on the theme that you're using as well, usually you'll have some kind of default cart icon here as well. But this product table has its own cart icon and functionality here. To achieve all this, we'll be using the wholesale WP product table module. I'll leave a link in the description below, or just head over to .com. And with that being said, let's head over to our dashboard and let's see how we can actually go ahead and configure this. The first thing we want to do is go ahead and navigate over to wholesale WP here. And we just need to scroll down to where it says settings. We just need to go ahead and select bulk order form here. Here we've got a few settings. So I'm going to click on catalog mode. We can also select quick order mode, but for this video, we'll mostly focus on catalog mode. All right, so now we can choose the styling, right, of our product table. So we can say light, dark, or we can try and match our theme default styling. All right, so let's select dark for now. Default tab, we can set this to auto because we want to set this to browse. Or we can set it to the bulk upload, for example, if you've got that option enabled. In terms of our cart header button, we've got the cart and the total. We can have the cart icon, or we can just have a link to the checkout page. When we scroll down, this is where we can enable or disable that previously ordered option. Now we can specify the date range. We can enable this option here where we're allowing our customers to bulk upload their order sheet to our website. So again, that just makes it super easy for them to order exactly what it is they're after. All right, and then we can add some additional CSS here. And one thing to note is if we click get shortcode, all right, so here we can choose our default shortcode, or we can force it to use a specific theme. We can add a category filter, or we can even add a product ID filter as well. Once you're happy with everything, just hit save changes. Now let's refresh this page. So if you remember, we just changed the theme styling. So now we've got this black styling here. And when we go previously ordered, we can see our order history here, and then we can reorder. Or as I mentioned, we can go ahead and upload our order sheet, or we can add the ID here per line and add the quantity, and then we can go ahead and bulk purchase. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you got any questions, leave it in the comment box.